Hello everyone, my name is Corazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, episode 136. This video was originally streamed live on YouTube on December 8th, 2024. I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so, let's see. We'll want to bring along probably an extra pickaxe, but I don't think we're going to wear through any of these. I just want to bring it just to feel safe. It's my safety blanket. I will bring the hammer and chisel just in case, for some reason, the pantograph doesn't work out super well. But the place we're going is going to be up here, right in here. I think this is the one. Let it load here. Nope, it's up here. So in here, there's like a cave, and there's malachite overhanging. But we'll check out these malachite locations as well. And then, let's see, it's 12:20. If we still have time, then we'll sort of do a bit of ranging around here. This is limestone area after all, so we might be able to find more malachite up in here, for example. So we'll see. I do hope we do find more, because I could definitely use more. And I wonder if there'd be any point in searching underwater. I really don't know. So here we have no malachite found. Okay. Very poor malachite. Yeah, we could sort of do some tippy taps up here and see what we find, as well as searching the ground for little bits. So let's bring this stuff home. We'll dump it all at home. And we'll grab some more food and we'll set out into the porta-john. The teleporter, John. I just thought of that. Oh my goodness. I don't think we have any more. Yeah, I think we panned all of our current bony soil that we have. Alright, plant items. Yes. Animal goods. Ooh, a full stack of fat. Nice. The bony... Or the bony cow skulls. I guess I'll put them in here. Not really sure where it should go. We might have a curiosities chest somewhere that I'm not thinking about right now. Ooh. You're full. You can go in here. That's perfect. Nice outhouse. Why, thank you. Do we have sandstone? Here we go. Alright, so there's that. We got 40 more flint to put away, and then the 2 rocks. I think I'm just going to start throwing away flint if we find it. Like, oh, look, a pile of flint. Trash. Straight into the garbage. Yeah, we do have to have a food. I'm going to write down makes food here for a chores stream. There we go. Oh, let's rest here. I'm also going to prep my toolbar before we rest. Probably need the shovel, probably need the pantograph. I'll do it like this, I think. Yeah, there we go. Until you need flint 1.20 to make fire clay. Good point. Of course, so since we're not going to be regenerating the land masses we've already discovered, we're going to have way more fire clay than you normally would at 1.20. We already have more, like down in the basement. So, whoopsie. Let's check out the fires here. Oh, they're done. But before we go on our adventure, we can go do this. For any malachite that's above medium, I'm not going to dig it out, because I'm going to probably save that for getting copper for later. Although we probably have plenty of copper it combined in surface deposits and deep underground ones that we probably don't need to worry about it. But I just feel bad about, you know, turning bountiful copper into just blocks for building. But we'll resort to that if we end up with not enough malachite for some reason or other. Okay, yeah, that's the last one. All right. So, we're going to cross the sea over on this side. We could do. Take our raft here. There we go. No need to get wet. No, I'm not taking the quarry plugs. We're just here for malachite today. I'm gonna save quarrying for the chores stream, I think. So I wanna adventure. I wanna grab the malachite that we can, and then go exploring for more stuff if we need it. So I think exploring is probably better done as part of mainstream. Yeah, that guys, I'm going mainstream. Mainstream, rainstream. I'm very lame and I know it. Put a barrel of compost underneath, says Storm Thunders. Oh, for the outhouse. Well, you know, in the first guide series, I built a little bathroom on the 3rd floor of the house. I think it was 3rd floor, and at Lupine Ridge, and I put a compost bin in the toilet. Oh, here comes the dad joke. What do you get when you cross a pig and a pineapple? A porcupine. Ah ah ah. Foo foo foo. You know, something that I just thought of, because I was thinking, like, hey, when I park this thing, how am I going to know where to find it again? I'm going to park it next to these guys, actually. That's how I'm going to know. But you know how the new elks, they're going to have a little icon that's been shown in the trailer. There'll be an icon so you can see where your elk is. What if you could tag one or more boats and or rafts, so that they would also show up on your map? That would be amazing. Like, if you could, like, you know, slap a sign on a raft and name it, and then that raft or boat would show up on the map with that name tag, that would be amazing. What mods in the top left corner, asks Charles Huntley. First of all, welcome, Charls Huntley. Also, welcome to you, Storm Thunders. I think you're a new name here. That is the Simple HUD Clock by Ronan. It's R-H-O-N-E-N. Was the author. Yeah, I find it very nice to have. Just, I can see the wind, I can see the rift activity, and importantly the time without having to open up my my inventory or this screen. I always forget we're still wearing armor, but like I have that the vanity mod on so we don't see it. Mia says you can't live without that mod. Yeah, that's one of the big ones for me. I mean, it's such a small thing, but boy, does it make a difference. Alright, I'm just gonna plop this here. There we go. Yeah, and also you'll be able to stow this in your raft. You'll be able to put a basket on the raft, and you'll be able to stow this, like, right basically here on your raft, which would be great. How do you feel after that many live streams? Am I comfortable with the formula? I think so. I mean, I'm definitely... Oh, hello. Well. I'm definitely comfortable with the formula. I think as far as... would I use this formula for another, like, season? Depending on what the season is, tentative yes. Bountiful. The one time when I don't want bountiful. All right, I'm just going to pop this up here like that, apparently. Okay. Hello, hyena. We'll take a quick spin around here just to see if there's more to uncover. Like right here. Look at that. Medium. Here we go. So there we go. Yes, we should definitely just use the pantograph. Interesting. Once you tap it with the pantograph, it loses the medium tag. It just becomes copper ore. So I guess there's only one type of this for a decorative block in the game. Hey, Bobbly Boost. You caught alive? Hope I'm well. Hey, thank you. You too. What makes malachite special compared to copper? Except for appearance. For this playthrough, mostly the appearance. The other main thing is that if you break it down into the ore bits, you can use them as pigment. Become a green pigment. Here we go. Now we're talking. Anything back here? No, okay. Yeah, I'm using this mostly for like fancy floors and stuff, so that's why I'm interested in getting so much of it. And the other benefit to doing this, by the way, today, is that we should get a reasonable amount of limestone to turn into crushed lime in order to then make some more mortar. Aha! Oh, it goes up. Ah, okay. I see what you're doing here, game. Trying to confuse me. Okay. Tip, tap, tip, tap. Well, those of you who voted for Dig, you won. I forgot to actually, like, mention that and close the poll. Let me close the poll here real quick. End poll. Dig won. Yeah, I think we should probably get enough from just a few of these to do some interesting floor work. Especially in those hallways on the ground level. That could be a lot of fun. It will be time to eat soon, both in and out of game. And you go down again, okay. Let's have a bite to eat here. Yep, might be the only one. Yes. Okay, I want to wait on those. I'm going to get these guys first. And there we go. Paladin Joe 5566 asks, have I tried the new pre-release? I have not yet, actually. I just don't have any time to really spend a lot of time tinkering with the new stuff coming out, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do our tippy tap. Good point, narrow ground. All right, let's do. Here we go. Ooh, so if we do need more copper, we can always go just underground. Very poor lignite. What do we have here as far as local stuff? Malachite. Malachite. Probably malachite. Yeah, okay. So just this stuff here. Nice. Having to sort of mentally track which ones I've already hit with the pantograph. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. The last time we went malachite mining, I ended up kind of with like accidentally mining for realsies some of these blocks. I was like, no! And they ended up just cluttering up the inventory. The new pre-release is fun. You've only pooped your pants about 8 times. Yeah, so I've only seen whichever one's kind of like the spidery looking one, the new mob that's out. I've seen that in some people's like showcase videos. I have not seen the other one except for in the brief shadowy teaser of it in the trailer. Okay. Let's get in here and get our malachite. I think we're about done here. Yeah, looks like. Okay. Then back up we go. Boop. I'll grab these while we're here. And I'll mark off this delete. And delete. There we go. What else can we find while hopping around here? Hey, look, more malachite. Look at that. And look, more fire clay. Get used to not seeing that. My. Bountiful. We'll leave this. Okay, I'll mark this. Also make this green. Just so we know it's malachite, not something else. Boy, that is very bright. That is exceedingly bright. My goodness. Hang on, guys. I gotta get my sunglasses for this one. Ooh, I heard that. There's a sand slide. Please be deeper. Good. Medium. All right. Both creatures, new creatures, make scary sounds. And yeah, fire clay is hard to find because it spawns only near bauxite, gravel, or sand. Interesting. So we'll have a real reason to get bauxite, or to get to bauxite earlier in the game than when you need steel. Hey there, Phil Boswell and Cameron Graves. How much have you missed? You're here at the end. Yeah, we've got about 20 minutes left of the stream. It's not quite at the end, but we're getting close. What have you missed? You missed quite a bit of building there. We built a lot of stuff for our temple. I'll just give a quick rundown here. As you can see, we have done the garden containers, the planters, and then the little patios, just like here, for both the east and west arms of the temple. We did some measuring, and yeah, we are well on our way to continuing temple work. Soon, TM. Namely, next weekend. We'll do some more next weekend. But the chore stream on Wednesday is definitely going to be making food, probably the first item of business, and then getting some more andesite will be the second main thing we need to do. So you don't go down over there. I think we're at the edge of it here. Yes, we found out I'm very good at counting to 8, and no more. Well, I did 15 a couple times, so I can do 15 somewhat reliably. I think we need a larger sample size to really determine whether or not 15 is a safe number for counting. Just don't give me the holy hand grenade. Bad news. There's finally more than enough video story content on YouTube than I could possibly watch. But you managed to not miss any of mine. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, it's cool seeing video story grow to that size and popularity where, like, I have to pick and choose what I watch nowadays. And I consume more than video story content, so there are certainly some creators that I would love to watch more of. And I'm just like, sorry, I'm busy, like, my video story content is full. I want to watch some Star Sector stuff too, and some Terraria stuff, and I don't have time for you, sorry. I want to support you in the community, but I am just one person. You could say I'm not Legion. I guess. If you want to make it weird. Oh, okay, we do have some space left. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we can definitely get enough malachite from here, in general, without having to turn bountiful into blocks. Chiseled blocks, specifically. I'm going to dig down here to see if it goes down. It does go down. Oh, my goodness. Okay. We got more. Boys and girls, we got more. Okay. You can count to 15 on 4 fingers if you use binary. You're right about that. I don't generally count in binary, though. I don't know about you. It's funny that mining these when they're chiseled, I think, takes a little bit longer. Yeah. Than if it was just non-chiseled. And so the steel pickaxe doesn't feel, oh, hello, doesn't feel as impactful. You know, I used to have that oak tree. There are 1-0, aka 2 kinds of people in the world, those who understand binary and those who don't. I had a shirt with that on a long time ago. I wasn't the only one, but it was relevant. I found $5. All right, so I think we have here this galena. There we go, guys. Quick poll time. Poll. Shall we mine some chiseled galena? Or just get it for lanterns? Chiseled. Lanterns. Lanterns. Here we go. Start poll. I'm a little split. Like, I don't think it's particularly attractive as a block. I don't really see myself using it. But if you guys can think of anything to use it for, aside from lanterns, then let me know in the poll. We'll hear growlies in the distance. Mocha chocolate tacos lanterns. I'd forgotten about that. Ooh, we're actually pretty full here. Let's throw down our basket, assuming we have one. We do. It is empty. Perfect. Okay. Grab these. Grab those. You have a table you chisel from silver and lead and shale. Now that I could get behind. If we found silver in some of this, I would probably just relieve it. That is a rare block too. Like, that is really uncommon to find. But I think limestone is one of the few that you can. I don't think all rocks that spawn lead can spawn the silver and lead, can they? Leaded glass panes look cool too. Yeah, we're probably not going to use that much in the desert here. It wouldn't make sense to. As far as like historically / logistically. We're going to have like more like open air flow, quote, windows. Bleh. I hear them encroaching upon our position here. Must be a little cave nearby. Alright. Well, I'll keep an eye out for any silver in any of these, but I'm just going to grab these. You guys have said lanterns, so lanterns this shall become. We did also decide to possibly... Was that it? I think that was all the lead. We did possibly decide to grab, when we get a chance, some... what is it? Magnetite, that's what it is. Magnetite in andesite. And use that. Which that would probably make a... Like, it's similar enough to the lead in terms of appearance, but it's much more, like, I guess, regular of an appearance. Oh, so plenty of good stuff here. Cool. What's directly below us? Anything? Galena and malachite. Okay, so small galena, trace malachite. Oh, hello. I think I found the trace malachite. There we are. Anything worthwhile looking at over here? Hematite in slate. Do you mean the limonite in slate? Can you get hematite in slate? Hematite. I think you can get hematite in slate, can you? No, hematite comes out of phyllite, peridotite sandstone, apparently. Is that granite and limestone? Interesting. I think limonite. Limonite can appear in slate. Okay. Oh, that's basalt. Okay. Shale. Maybe slate. Can slate even have iron? I don't think it can. Alright. So, go ahead and delete these guys. All right. We'll check up in here, too. I'm thinking, let's go to the surface again. If I can find the way back out. There you are. Grab these guys. Don't need... Oh, stop it. It keeps adding the waypoint back in whenever I touch them. Delete. Yeah, it might have been basalt. Yeah, basalt and slate look pretty similar sometimes. I'm going to probably rest here real soon. I'm going to hop around. Pardon the hopping, by the way. I do it so for better visibility. I know it can give some folks some headaches. Oh, galena. Sweet. Let's grab this over here since we do need galena. Medium. Okay. As I recall, I think we used up all of our lead in the last run of a little bit of Chalcos. We might have like enough for one more run. But given just how many lanterns we went through today, I think it's clear we need to focus on lead at some point. And luckily we have just the place to do that. Can limonite make dyes too? No. I don't think it's used for dyes. Okay, let's throw a bed down here. We'll rest for the evening. Where did I come down? Right here. Okay, plop you there. On your old world, you had a problem finding helvite. What is helvite? Oh, halite. Okay. You can use some salt on the highs to make them last longer. Interesting. I'm starving. Okay, there we go. No more starving. Okay. So, look at this. Malachite. What do we got here? Oops, we need a pickaxe here, don't we? There we go. Medium. Look at that. Ooh. Maybe not quite a double, but potentially. Or maybe it is. That'd be awesome if it was. Oh, it's a double high. Oh, yes. Gorgeous. Right, I'm going to do just these bottom ones to end up with with 2 levels of malachite here. Just to get them all at once because it's less confusing. I think once we mine this out, we never went to that cave, by the way. Once we get this deposit out, we'll head back. We'll deposit our goodies, and then we'll end the stream there for today, guys. Got about 8 minutes left. What goes down? Okay. You go up anywhere? Oh, you go down here too. Sweet. Hey, we have Mad Max popping in to say happy holidays and good luck to Corzar and his adventures. Hey, thank you so much, Mad Max. Happy holidays to you too. And good luck in whatever you're doing over said holidays. Go. Let's do this section first. The game pretty recently redid most of the dye combos. Check the handbook. Oh, for limonite? I don't know. Limonite. Turns into limonite. Pulverizes into crushed limonite. Grinds into powdered limonite. Okay, so this is from a mod. So expanded matter. So I would say agree but disagree. It's not in the vanilla game. So we got here. Yes, it does go down here. Dig this out a little bit. Maybe 1.20. I haven't seen any news about dye changes in 120 yet, so I don't think it has been changed, that is. This will be some awesome floors, by the way, guys. I am pretty psyched to be using this as flooring. Just checking these little cornery bits here to see if there's any more malachite lurking, but it looks like we may have gotten it all. All right. Let's head back up right here. This sand. It's dirt. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was a very successful trip. Take a quick bounce around here, see if I spot anything else that we can mark for later. Yep. Meteoric iron. Knew it. And there might even be one right over here, too. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That's too funny. I get people yelling at me like, you make it so easy looking. I'm like, it is. You just gotta get that feel for it, you know? Gotta get a nose for it, that's what it is. Oh yes, look at this. That's gonna be a huge one. Make you nice and green. Oops. Oh, nice. Some lead, too. Mark you. Some more. My goodness. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think we're going to have enough malachite for the floor, guys. Just have that feeling. Hey, look, more. It's everywhere here. Gorgeous. I love it. All right. Is this more? No. Kazamar says you did find meteoric iron. Nice. Sometimes when you dig a circle like this, you hit rock, dig down a little. You know, I have found it under a rock layer like only once. So I think that's pretty rare. This is a pretty wide one too. Interesting. I do think that finding it below the rock layer is pretty rare. So I found it that way once, or maybe twice, if that. Yeah, I had someone yell at me back in the first season, and they're like, dig deeper. I'm like, I did. There's nothing there. And then one time they yelled at me, and I did dig deeper, and it was there. So, like, it is worth it if you don't find it right away. But also, there are plenty of them around, so don't worry about it. All right. A piece of sand. I don't need sand. There you go. Boop. And let's go. Oh, I didn't change the color of that one. Boop. There we go. And this one's dead, so we can just delete that guy. There we are. Look at that. 2 lead deposits. Alright, I guess this is the one that we've already gotten, so delete that one. Delete the that one. Maybe even that one. So we got more lead there we can go and pick up later. We got a pretty okay haul of lead. Not a ton. But it's something. And plenty of limestone for turning into... oh, it's pinned? It's fine. Not the worst thing in the world. There we go. Yeah, so we'll want to convert this this limestone into lime, and from there into quicklime, which does bring me to a topic that I brought up last week, and I forgot to do it last week and this week, is how are we going to get enough copper to automate the quern fully? And the answer is that we have a bunch of copper roofing we got from from loot, and apparently you can take a saw to it and turn it back into plates. So we have basically like, I don't know, like 50 or 60 plates worth of copper roofing, maybe even more. So we good. We good. We got plenty of copper plates for the rest of our days. No, Phil, I forgot to mention the automation again. Yeah, so the quern can be automated pretty simply with just four hoppers and 4 chests, or 4 hoppers and some pipes and some chests. I think the 4 chests just works out better. It's less of a hassle. In the long run, at least, or at least in the setup. So we'll be doing that. The question was, how do we get the copper plates without spending all of our time getting copper and then all of our time making the plates and blah, 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 blah. The answer is, we got some roofing and a saw. So that's the plan. Don't forget to add a stick in the output box. That's true too, yep. Hey, we have Luthien Nightwolf, so we're saying farewell. Well, take care of yourself, Luthien Nightwolf, and hope to see you again next time. Yeah, I knew you meant the output box in the quern. It's been a while, but I'd probably figure that part out eventually on my own anyway. I hope. I guess I can end this poll too over here. End poll. Done. There we go. As the Pan era comes back into view, and the music comes to a close, we shall likewise end our stream here. People keep taking the stick out in the Rusty Gears server to add a sign. That's pretty funny. The stick is here for a reason, guys. I like being able to look around and not change direction. It's kind of nice. In the raft. Yeah, I don't think you can do that in the other game's boat. Alright, so we'll plop you there. And yeah, that's where we're going to end it, guys. So, it's been a while since we said farewell here at the Pan era. But that's going to do it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me. It was a blast hanging out with you guys and doing some building and some mining. And thanks for all your input on the decisions we made. Both the decision to go mining and what to do with the lead. But we will have a chore stream on Wednesday. We're going to make some food, make some mortar, hopefully, and get some andesite, assuming we still have time after the other 2 things. And then next weekend, we will continue with building the temple and getting some flooring in and making that thing come to life. Quick reminder here, again, Kuriza and I are expecting our second child soon. We are in the last month, so we're in the final stretch. So there is a reasonable chance here that at some point I might just have to disappear. And I will be gone likely for probably the entirety of January, depending on how the newborn schedule goes. The first month is always a doozy. But everyone, thanks for hanging out. As always, I know how some Kuras are. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.